Alright, how's it going, everybody? My name is Gavin, or Griffin online.
I'll be back, Mark.
I'm here racing NIS live. This is live NIS. So I figure this would be a good time to rattle off a couple of NIS racing tips that could maybe help you out during these races. Now, these tips are in the context of racing the NASCAR iRacing Series, but they can really be applied to any type of racing, I think. Especially ovals. I'm no good at the road courses, so. Tip number 1. Be patient, right? Like, you can't win it on lap 1. I mean, everyone says that. But, you know, people are faster than you and you're going right up on them, or they're coming right up on your back end, and they sit side by side by you for like 30 laps, you know, let them go. Especially early on. I mean, there's no sense to be racing them that hard. You're just burning off your tires, and you're just going to make yourself slower over the long run. I mean, you have every right to sit outside him forever and ever and ever. But it's mutually beneficial if you don't do that. You know, just be patient. Let the race come to you. Back up your corners. That'll really pay dividends. When you get big green flag runs, like we're on right now, it'll save your tires a ton, and you'll just be a lot faster than people over the long run. Alright, tip number 2. Be cautiously aggressive. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, I mean, you can pass people. It's okay to pass people. It's okay to dive underneath somebody. But I mean, be careful about it. Don't just do it like a crazy person. You know, give a lot of room. With iRacing, there's net code you got to worry about. If you get too close to a car, you could send them spinning. They could wreck into you. You could wreck into the wall. You know, if you start to pass somebody, you know, that's fine. Just give them room. Don't slide off the corners like that. And you'll be good. And, you know, it's fine if you want to take it 3 wide. That is certainly doable. Just make sure you give everyone a lot of room. Don't dive bomb it. Don't take away someone's line that's entering above you, because you're wrecking, or you're slamming it in there right on the entry of the corner. I mean, that's not really ideal. My next tip number 3, is just look around. You know, pay attention to what's around you. You ideally want to be looking up like 10 car lengths ahead of the track.
Alright, man, that car is a lap down.
No, this is sketchy.
Inside, that car is a lap down.
See, you just pay attention, just like I did right there. Pay attention. This guy, Robert Roche, number 6, he's on old tires. I know, or he's on new tires. I know he's going to be a lot faster than I am.
Outside.
And I know this guy,
that car is a lap down.
he's a lap down. He's way off the pace, so I had to slow down not to get into him there, to make sure I let Robert by. You know, look around, pay attention. Pay attention to who you're racing with NIS especially. You'll get a lot of turnover every week. There'll be a lot of the same drivers every week. Pay attention to how they race. Pay attention to who's around you. Pay attention to who you need to let, you know, have more room than others. Some other people are, you know, crazy drivers. They spin off the corner, or they get real loose off the corner. You want to leave them a lot of room. Make sure they don't get into you. Alright, tip number 4. Now this applies to me, but race NIS once a week. If you're going to do a full season, do it 1 time a week. You know, go into the week knowing you're going to have 1 chance to race. I think that puts you in a mindset that you really need to take care of the car. You really not to do anything foolish, you know. You really got to keep all 4 wheels under it. You know,
Inside, Alright, man, that car is a lap down.
rarely
Clear low, clear low.
have time to race two of these races a week. Like right now, I'm racing on Thursday. I could probably race Saturday if I needed to, if this race turned out terrible. But I'm going into this race thinking that I'm going to have one chance, you know. Now, I really want to take care of my car. I really don't want to push the issue. And I think racing in that mindset, for me, has really proved some good results over the last season and a half. Don't look at last week's race I did. That race didn't count. It wasn't a real race. Don't look at Bristol. Alright, tip number 5. This is my last tip that I can think of at the moment. You know, just have fun. These races are all about fun. Don't get frustrated or mad. You know, I mean, these are just a game. I know you put a lot of time and effort into running this. You put a lot of money into owning the tracks and the cars and stuff, but it's just a game. I mean, in the end, it doesn't matter if you wreck. It doesn't matter if someone wrecks you. I mean, sure, you'll be frustrated for a little bit, but just have fun with it. Don't take it too seriously.
That car is a lap down.
Don't,
Still there? Hold your line. You're clear high. Clear high.
Don't race over your head because you're mad about some guy, like, dooring you on the restart or something. I mean, mistakes happen. Everyone makes mistakes. Even the good drivers make mistakes. So I think that about does it for my tips that I can think of. I race. I publish all my races on YouTube. YouTube.com/Griffin2448, GRIFFIN2448. If you want to watch any of my videos, I do my full-length NIS races right here. And I do, this season I've started doing highlights of the videos, like all the wrecks and stuff. So if you want to come check those out, that would be neat. We'd love to have you. If you want to leave a mean comment saying how bad of a driver I am, hey, come on over, I invite that. Okay. Thanks for watching.